So this is cooler than I thought it would be. Mississinewa Lake, which is a reservoir. Actually, no, up there's the water level in the summertime. Look, all the way up there is normal water level. This is what's so cool. This is gonna be such an adventure. Deep hole in the rocks. That's cool. It's like a cave. Oh, it goes back in there. We're going. Hello? Man, there's an animal carcass in here. I'm kind of scared. That's that old road that I want to go check out. I can see it. I can see an old culvert and an old road. It might have been an old railroad. I don't know. All right. I changed my mind. I was going to pull out, but I think I see a spot where I can get out of the kayak without being in that quicksand. And it's just downstream. So we're going to go see if we can't find that road or railroad, whatever it is. I know it's hard because I hit it with a boat before. But it looks like just up on the left side of this bend, I'll be able to get out of the kayak. Alrighty, I just got out. It's like a family up here. So I'm not the only one out here. But I gotta see what I ran into with the boat that one time. I'm guessing railroad tracks, maybe a road. One of the two. We're gonna find out here shortly. There's an old drainage tile here, so somebody was farming up here. Oh, got an old foundation. That's cool. It's not that old, but it's cool. These old stumps are nifty. About gone. Oh, I found another old foundation. It looks older. It looks like it's made out of rock. Yeah. Thing's made out of rock. That's cool. Must be an old house. And there's still a little bit of the sidewalk left. That'd be cool. Boom, river right there. So let's go in the house. All right, we'll start. Front door. Got the threshold here. We come in, and this is the house. Would you look at that? It's not very big, but it's probably plenty big for back in the day. We also have a car part here, or a boat part. Must have made its way in here after the lake got put in. But yeah. Oh, better go out the front door. Alright, and we're out. It's also remnants. Anything that's in a straight line makes me think it was a house or foundation. Like here there's a square. You can kind of see a square here. That might have been a house or a barn or something. The road was right here. This is what we hit with the boat. Oh, here we got an old fence post or something. So that, they might even had plumbing in this house. Yeah, there's several pipes. Alright, so we definitely hit a road that wasn't that old. Obviously old, but this is asphalt. Oh, maybe we hit this house. I bet we hit both. We hit a few things when we were up here. Oh, there's another road over there too. All right, this is cool. I don't know where the front door is, so we'll just step in. I'd wipe my feet, but I'd be wiping them in mud. All right, so this is cool. That's all concrete footer. So it's not like hundreds of years old, but it's old. All right. I wonder how many boat propellers are in here. Alright. Let's check out this road. I'm gonna keep walking on the road, why not? Then we're gonna go see if that's another road. Oh, it's the same thing. Is this like a racetrack? Was there an old racetrack here? It looks like an oval. I'm gonna have to do some research. Because this is neat. Because, yeah, it goes up and around and back the other way. Oh, and then we got another concrete footer. No wonder why we hit so many things when we were in here. If you have a reservoir that you like to go out on, I recommend going out when they've got it drained. You definitely see what's underneath. Oh, it's another old concrete thing. Oh, I wonder if this was a city. This is another road here. I wonder if there was a city here. I bet there was. Oh, this is really old. I can see this is rocks, but it's like multiple rooms. It's here. Can you see that better? It's like multiple rooms. Lots of squares. There's barely anything left. But I can tell there was a building here. This is cool. Oh, I found an artifact. It's right here. What is it? Some piece of porcelain or something. We'll put it right back. What's this? An old button? Is it plastic? I'm not a button expert, so we'll put it back too. If that was worth a lot of money, let me know before spring. Oh, we got asbestos siding. So, oh, there's another button there too. I wonder if this was the button factory. There's two identical buttons. If those were, like I said, if those were valuable, let me know. That's an old piece of pottery. This is cool. This is like really cool. I wasn't expecting to do this kind of adventure today. I was just gonna kayak a little bit, check things out. Ooh, it's a big old blue crawdad pincher there. See that thing? That thing's big. See? Boop. Big old crawdad pincher. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah. I'm gonna have to see if we're allowed to metal detect. Ooh. It's another button. That one looks more valuable. It's going in the pocket. It's an old 2-holer. I don't know if it's valuable or not, but we'll find out. It's going in the pocket. There, it's in the pocket. I wonder what kind of cool old stuff we could find out here, especially with a metal detector. Ooh, this is old glass. Oh, it's just part of a bottle. There's just part of a bottle there. I bet every year new stuff gets uncovered out here. I bet so. This is cool. Oh, here's part of a bowl. And another button. It's had to be the button factory. That's a plastic button though. That's just a plate. Alright. That's this stuff. Some trash. There's a lot of charcoal around here. I wonder if they burnt this down before they put the reservoir up. had to have been an old town with all these roads. Alright, we'll get back on the road. Head this way. Here there's a pile of rocks. I think there's a bunch of bricks. Luckily, when I was over here, I was in an airboat. The airboat just kind of made a lot of noise when it hit these roads and foundations. Anybody with a boat with a propeller on it probably wouldn't fare very well out here. Alright, so the road goes that way. Boat ramp's right there. That's that culvert we saw. I'm just getting away from those people there. We'll probably head back to that culvert in a little bit. Oh. Yeah, we got old drainage here. They must have been farming up here, because we got old clay tile there. Yeah. Huh. Well, there's another really old foundation up there. Oh, that was muddy. That was slippery. Alright, the road's getting really washed away here. So if you go over there, see that old foundation? There's a lot more sediment over here, so I don't know if we're going to find anything. That other spot, there wasn't much sediment, so there's all kinds of stuff sitting on top. What's this? An old bottle. Lots of old bottles here. It's like it was the dump. It's all old bottles. Well, that one's really old, but it's just the top of one. I bet anything valuable has been picked over years and years ago. See, that's like an old milk bottle. See that? See that? It's old. There's no screw on top. What's this? Oh, it's an old communion glass, it looks like. Reminds me of doing communion back in the day. I wonder if this was the church. Or maybe that was a shot glass and all these bottles are from alcohol. Alright, we'll head that way. Yeah, we'll just jump back on the road, loop around, go past that old culvert, head back to the Yak. Big old buck tracks. There's an old foundation there. That's all round rocks. Man, so much old stuff. I like old stuff. I like history. This looks cool up here. Yeah, it's funny how that road just goes whoop into those trees. That's how overgrown it's gotten in the last 70 years or so, 60 years. Oh, this must be a well pipe or a water pipe, because there's a steel pipe inside that pipe there. Some old glass. Another old foundation, you can see it. Might be the old well house the way it looks. Alright. I'd like to find an old picture of this place from way back in the day. There's an old fence post. There's some old stuff here. Old glass, old shingles. I don't know if that's a lead pipe. Nope, that's an old bone somebody stuck up on there. That's all that is. Old post. This is concrete, so it's not that old. Doesn't mean it's not cool. Oh, what's this? What's this? This is round. Oh, it's a lid to an old aluminum pan. Got my hopes up. Ugh, smells like fart. Dang, that fence post is almost gone. I wonder if that's an old light post that had creosote soaked in it, and it just ate everything away around the creosote. Yep, but it was an old power pole. Look at this. Yep, I bet that was an old power pole, an old light pole. Is all that. We got a mud flap, an old semi. Alright, we're about up to the road. It's funny, this goes right into that log jam, and I bet it keeps going, but it disappears. Gotta be careful if you ever walk on this road. It's nice and slippery. Yep, it goes up in there. I need to find an old map of this place. Yeah, this is a big road right here. Oh yeah, it goes off to the right. There's a bigger old foundation up over there. I might as well walk over there too. Then we gotta call it a day, alright? Oh, this is old brick. It was brick, it looks like. Maybe not that. I don't know, it looks like it was brick and then they put asphalt over it. Maybe it's just crumbled up asphalt. I don't know. That looks like a square of rocks. I'm just gonna check out this last big one over here and we're gonna call it a day. See, we got lines. I wonder why. It's an old concrete footer here, but there's also rocks up there, so it could be part new, part old. Pterodactyl tracks. Yeah, that is old over here. Old, old, old. Now this looks like somebody made this not a long time ago, but since they put in the reservoir. This is a big old house here. All kinds of rooms. It's probably the mansion overlooking the river. Everything, it just all keeps going. Just keeps going and going. I don't want to stop. Somebody just walked through here, so they probably found all the cool stuff, but it's okay. There's old bricks, old concrete. I bet there's a well under there. It's an old well pit. We got some old concrete crumbling up here. Well, that's cool. Alrighty, time to head back. So much cool stuff. Alright, we are back on the old road. We're actually heading back to the kayak this time. We are not going anywhere else. Oh, crawdad picture. Whoop. Alright, here's the road. Oh, somebody hit it with a prop. Look at that. Chunk, 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 chunk. Man, I pity that fool. Look at him. Chunk, 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 chunk. Man, that cost him a prop. Whoops. That's why you gotta know the water that you're in. Don't just think that because it looks deep that it is deep. It's amazing how the current that flows through here just ate this away. Right here, I'm sure that's the main channel. I'm sure when it floods, the water just comes right through here and then blows right around that island. So it washes this away way faster than anything else. Man, I hope these lines aren't from a prop. They can't be. I bet it's from an excavator or something when they tore down all these buildings. I bet that's what happened. They tore down all the buildings and then they put up a dam. Would have been cool if they left them here. See how long it takes them for them to collapse. I'm sure they weren't allowed to do that though. Alright, here's some more old foundations on the way back to the kayak. I never knew this was this cool till now. Oh, they missed some copper pipe. That was modern. Must have had some propane ran out here. This is one thing that I haven't really seen much of today. But you dummies that stack rocks on things. This is nature. Just leave it as it is. Don't go stacking rocks. Nobody wants to see that. People want to go to nature to see nature. They don't care how high you can stack rocks. Yeah, this is neat. I don't know how far down the kayak is. But yeah, they definitely must have been farming because there's a lot of drainage. Whole lot of drainage through here. That must be an old iron pipe. It's just almost all the way gone. I imagine this almost happened to be an old mill or something of those sorts, because it's so close to where the water is. It almost couldn't be a house. I don't think anybody'd want their house to freeze, or not freeze, didn't want it to float away. or get washed away. And this is cool up here. Look at that, we got an old well just pumping out the water. Just seeping up out of the ground right there. And then down it goes. I bet it would be safe to drink that. I'm not going to. All right, kayak's all the way down there. I'm gonna get down here a little farther, see what I can see. I wish you could see what I see here. It's just really cool. I can see so far all the way down that bank. It's lined with tree stumps. Whoop, all the way down, all the way around. It's got to be half mile to a mile. So if you can ever get out here, it's cool. To be honest, if you have waders, like, you know, for duck hunting or fishing or anything, you could walk across that. I was touching bottom the whole time with my paddle. All right, here we are back at the kayak. Now we just got to get upstream a little bit and get out.